All right. Hello. Good day. Good morning. Good night. Wherever you are. Um, Today's a special day. Today's a special day. I'm finally beginning the playthrough of Judgment. Um, I was thinking on playing more Subnautica, but Subnautica is I enjoy it more when I'm just playing it by myself, right? Not talking to people. Subnautica, it's more for taking in the atmosphere and listening to stuff while I play it. Also, it has a lot of downtime, so it's not that enjoyable on on stream. But Judgment, well, now we can finally play it. Hello, Black Noodle. How you doing, dude? And Judgment, well, is as many of you may know, is a spin-off of a Yakuza game with its own story, its own characters. It is free of the ties of all, mostly free of the ties of all the back of the 30 years of backstory in the Yakuza games. You got sick? Oh, that's bad. Well, hopefully you can chill and enjoy this stream, and you get better soon. So yeah, we're playing Judgment tonight. I had to invest a little bit to get this going, but hopefully we get it going now. How many of you know about the Yakuza games? If you don't, then I hope you will enjoy it, because this is a Yakuza game in essence, but it's more like a hybrid of Yakuza games and Ace Attorney. A little bit more, like 70% Yakuza, 30% Ace Attorney, because in this game, as we'll find out, we're playing as a detective. Not as a lawyer, but as a detective. An ex-lawyer that is a detective now. Let's just get started. Okay. It says continue because I was just testing the game, and I also played this game before on PS4. I played like 25 hours before I stopped, because before playing this game back then, I played like 5 Yakuza games back to back. I binged them all when the quarantine started. So when this game started, this game is great, by the way. I just got bored out and I just stopped playing it. But now I'm gonna continue it, and I'm not just gonna continue it. I'm gonna play it right from the beginning. Detective stories are fun. Yeah, I got a PS5. Well, let's begin. The stream may be a little choppy from time to time, because you may get some there may be some frames dropped, because I'm still downloading this game. Yeah, it's still downloading. How many organs do you sell? None. I save a lot of money. I got money saved, so I say, fuck it, and put the money down and just bought it. So this game's still downloading, but we can play while it downloads the rest. So I think that while I'm streaming, the uploading gets a little chunky. So you may get some drop frames, but it shouldn't be too bad. Let me know if it is too bad. I'm flipping to stream because this is too right. Hi, Super Shy Guy and Red Old Man. How you both doing? So yeah, let's get started, alright? On hard, of course, because Yakuza games aren't that difficult. This all should be fine. We're gonna play with Japanese audio. The English audio is good, but come on, we're playing. It's in Japan. We gotta play in Japanese. If it was in Italy, if Italian was an option, we will play in Italian. But no, it's in Japanese, so Japanese audio it is. I'm going to try to stay mostly silent during cutscenes.
さようでございますか。 もちろん私どもがお力になります。ああ、ご安心を。ああ、うちの八神をですか。いやー、大変恐縮なんですが、彼は先々まで手一杯でしてね。
This our boy, Yagami. That's who we playing as.
いつまで続くんだろうな、この八神人気はよ。なあ、沙織ちゃん。
源田法律事務所です。
Also, Saori,
ええ、
best
八
girl.
神は弊社の所属弁護士です。
またご指名か。みんな無罪取れる弁護士がいいんだとさ、八神先生。
参っちゃいますよ。あの裁判はまぐれもあったってのに。
当たり前だろ。判決の 99% が有罪ってんだ。まあだからまぐれだろうが無罪ってやつはでけえ。取った弁護士はヒーローよ。元がゴロつき上がりでもだ。
ですね。
ですねってお前、いい気になってんじゃねえぞ。
なってませんけど。
そういう態度には見えねえな。あのな、
Hello,
勝てるばっ
Cherry.
かじゃねえんだ。
Interesting name you
俺
got
は
there.
先輩としてお前に
I'm gonna talk once this
聞いてんのか。
ご
once
忠
this
告
cutscene is done.
ありがとうございま
We
す。
can talk about everything.
どうしてもということでしたら、うちの新谷が空いてます。ええ、八神より経験豊富な弁護士です。
聞いたか。お前のおこぼれが回ってきそうだ。
いちいちうるせえな。
そんな、本当ですか？
まあその点新谷なら。
え
無罪
え、でもそんな。
無罪は取ったことないですね。めったにないことですから。ご存知ですか？日本の裁判の有罪率は 99.9%。とんでもない数字ですよね。ああ、どうしても八神を？
なんだよ、やってられる。
みんなうるさい。
Yeah, tell me, Saori.
ええ、本当に間違いないんですね。わかりました。伝えます。
どうした？
八神先生に弁護の依頼です。
だろうよ。
依頼人は大久保新平。
は？
大久保新平って八神が無罪にした
殺人で逮捕されたそうです。
いや、だからその事件は俺が。
前のとは別なんです。ついさっき大久保が包丁で恋人を刺した後、ガソリンで火を。
なわけねえだろ。恋人を刺したって大久保君がエミちゃん。そんな、なんでだよ。
犯人の身柄を確保。どいて！建物から離れて！離れなさい！
Echo? Do anyone else hear the echo? Maybe it's my own headphones getting caught by the microphone.
あの日、弁護士としての俺はエミちゃんと共に殺された。連続殺人鬼
Hello, M11, by the
大
way.
久保新平の手によって。
There it is. Kamurocho. We're back, ladies and gentlemen. He's a hobo now?
こちら八神。海藤さんそっちはどう？
もうすぐだよ。今ドンキの近くだ。そっちに向かってる。
野郎は見えてるか？
There he is, Kaido. Best boy too.
ああ、見えた。全然気づかれてないな。尾行の腕上げたね。おうよ。我ながら自分の才能が怖え。そりゃ言い過ぎ。
しかし面白いものだよな。
探偵が探偵を。
One second, let me listen how this is sounding.
探偵が探偵を。
One second, let me listen. Yeah, there is kind of like an echo in the audio. Let me try something here. Okay, let's see how it sounds now.
つけられてつい。
ついってお前が慎重にって言ってたくせに。
Okay, let's see how it sounds now.
つけられてつい。
ついってお前が慎重にって言ってたくせに。
Okay. Okay, seems good now. Thanks for letting me know. And sorry about that. Was some little issue with the monitoring of the game because I'm listening to the game through the capture. Okay. So let's talk really quick. John's country reveal. Who knows? Maybe. What's the TLDR? I've never seen it. Don't worry, you don't need a TLDR. This game is an independent story. It's a spin-off of a Yakuza game, as I said, but it's an independent story. These characters, as you're seeing it, they're new. They're brand new. No one else knows them if you haven't played the game. What we're seeing right now is the introduction to the characters. So you're not missing anything. The only thing you need to know is this happens in pretty much the real world, in a fictional city in Japan, based on a real one, Kamurocho, based on Kabukicho. And this is a character, Yagami. He is an ex-lawyer who is now a detective, and we'll be meeting the characters. If you notice anything else that is odd with this stream, let me know, okay? The audio echo, thankfully, you guys let me know, and now it should be better. Okay, let's continue. Right. So I forgot that this game, when I go to the PlayStation menu, it doesn't pause. So I gotta be mindful of that. So basically, these guys saw me. I'm gonna tell you what happened because we missed that part of the cutscene. These guys saw me and they saw me as a hobo, and they're like, "Oh, we're gonna beat this hobo," and that's where they're trying to beat me now. This is just the fighting tutorial, not a big part of the story, so don't worry if we missed it. I just try to remember to actually pause the game instead of going to the PlayStation menu. This is fine. I already know how to play Yakuza games, so okay. Grab the enemies. That's one tough hobo. Yeah, well, you'll see. You'll see what kind of hobo he is. I already know how to play Yakuza games, so don't really need a tutorial on controllers. So yeah, Yakuza games are kind of like an RPG in its world exploration and in its combat. In combat, they're brawlers. They're just beat 'em up brawlers, pretty much. 3D beat 'em up brawlers. Really fun and enjoyable. And the charm of the Yakuza games are their serious stories, but sprinkled with ridiculous side stories. Its side content is one of the best. Like many video games usually have side content be awfully boring and grinding. Not in Yakuza games. In Yakuza games, side stories are actually part of the main dish that the series has to offer. You will find out. You will see just how charming these side stories and side activities are. Oh, he took off his clothes.
What the? カイトさん、そっちは今どの辺？
ピンク通りに向かう裏道だ。人気が減ってきてる。
分かった。
早く来てくれ。俺の尾行じゃそろそろ気づかれちまう。
So if we missed it in the intro story, we're basically tailing a guy. We don't know yet why. We're just tailing that dude. This is the map of the city. Kamurocho is Yakuza games are quote-unquote open world, but they are not a world or a city or a... They're a little section of the city actually, but while the map is not massive when compared to Assassin's Creed games, they make it up with density. These games are packed up with density all over the place. Just in this street that we have a restaurant, we have an arcade, we have 2 shops, one of which is a pawn shop. There used to be a karaoke place here, but this one game doesn't have a karaoke. I don't know why. Hopefully the sequel, which I'm gonna be playing on September when it comes out, hopefully that one has karaoke. That's one of the reasons I'm playing this game. This game came out 2 years ago, 2 years ago, and I didn't stream it, of course. But now we are, so we can be up to date when the sequel comes out, which I'm definitely gonna be playing. In Yakuza, you get Baby Man and Libido Man. That's one way to sum it up. What year does Judgment takes place? Judgment takes place in 2018, if I'm not mistaken. It has life, and it isn't just a map for the sake of being a map. That's correct. I'd rather have that rather than big areas with nothing in it. Yeah, so you can see this engine is really pretty. It's not the best that there is, like, but it's really good for a studio that it's kind of like a budget studio, because Yakuza games are budget games. If you didn't.
もう尾行がバレる。俺は一旦離れるぞ。あと頼んだ。
いやまだ追いついてないって。
しょうがねえだろ。とにかく急げ。見失ったらお前のせいだからな。
うわ、そういうこと言う。
So yeah, Yakuza games are usually budget games, but look at this budget game. God damn, man. It's a little bit kind of like doing virtual tourism. In a way. Of course, they reuse a lot of assets, but that actually works to it. They know how to make the best of it with the limited budget they have. What did the detective look like? His hat is pretty unique. Interesting jacket too. He has a distinctive mole on his face, 5 o'clock shadow, and almond-shaped eyes. It's the kind of face that someone not used to this city might be scared of. Okay, time to see if anyone fits the bill. Tailing search mode. Tailing search mode. In this mode, you must locate your target based on their characteristics. You cannot exit first-person view. Find a person who matches the threats displayed on the right. If you find anyone suspicious, hover over them and hold R2 to observe them more closely. While pressing X while examine is displayed will verify if the person is a match. If they are, you found your mark, and it's time to start tailing. I'm really enjoying this game's color palette. Definitely different feel from Yakuza. Yes and no. This game is kind of like a remaster of the PS4 version, and the PS4 version had a little more stronger art direction with the color palette. This one is more like the rest of the Yakuza games. There is a whole sort of internet post about the difference in this about this version and the original, but it shouldn't detract too much from the games, really. Okay, so we're looking for this guy in the photo right here. Not in the photo, in the portrait. So this is the tutorial for our investigation mode, right? We look at this guy, examine him. He has a hat, doesn't wear a jacket, so nope. Let's see what else is around. This definitely is not. Hat. No jacket. Oh, that's not a jacket. What is that called? How about this one? Oh, this looks pretty spot on, right? Hat, jacket, almond shaped eyes, double, but no mole. It's not him. It's really kind of like him. What about this one? No almond shaped eyes. Okay, let's see who is around. Is this him? Ah. There we go. Found him. So that is really simple because it's just a tutorial of the game. Now there's another tutorial. Tailing people. Remember, we're a detective, so we're looking what this guy is gonna do. About tailing. When you make some kind of commotion that could attract the target's attention, the caution gauge at the top screen will fail. If the caution gauge reaches its limit, then you'll fail the mission. If you're about to get noticed, take cover behind a building or put more distance between yourself and the target. The caution gauge will start to go down again once you successfully avoid detection. A countdown timer will display at the top of the screen if you lose sight of your target. Locate the target before the countdown reaches 0. Losing sight of your target will also result in a failure. Okay, simple enough. So let's see, I come and hide, right? Your target may start to act more cautiously, as if they suddenly have an inkling that they're being watched. If the target sees you when this happens, the caution gauge will start spiking. Failing to get out of sight in time will cost you the mission. Your target won't be able to find you while you're taking cover, so press circle to hide behind a cover spot. Oh yeah, totally not suspicious. The guy that instantly took cover behind a sign when you started looking at him, huh? You won't be able to move while hiding, so find the right time to emerge by pressing circle, so your target doesn't completely slip away. Okay. Oh. As long as we keep line of sight with him, we should be good. Inconspicuous, that JPEG, yeah. It shouldn't link anywhere, so it's fine, don't worry about that. Interesting name, by the way. How do you come up with that name? Oh, these guys are blocking the view.
払ってもらうわよ。
もうちょっと待ってくださいよ。あと1週間だけ。
本当ね。次はもうないわよ。
はい、必ず。
よろしく頼むわね。それじゃ。
やべえやべえ。
Wow, the music instantly gets pretty dramatic as soon as I lose sight of him. Shouldn't be like this. Hopefully that's fixed for the next game, right? Oh, I'm entering this building, nothing to see. A long running joke between me and my friends. All handlers include booty wizard and things of that nature. Oh, I see. He's turning the street. What's he doing? Oh, he's buying a drink. Why is he looking at me precisely? I'm just one guy standing here between many others. That's when the video gaming nature of these chases start to creep. Oh, where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Oh, now he's going back? Oh, he's gonna take a smoke.
探偵はチャンピオン街の方に向かってる。
チャンピオン街か。あそこは入り組んでるぞ。
うん、そろそろ目的地ってことかもな。よし、鳩飛ばそっか。空からも追っかけよう。
お、ドローン使うってか？
カイトさん先回りしてスタンバっといて。
わかった。任せとけ。
張り切りすぎてまた壊さねえ？あれ結構済んだからさ。
いいから。お前は探偵見失うなよ。
Okay, we busting out the drone to tail this guy. The drone is a new addition to Yakuza series. More specifically to Judgment. It's something specific to Judgment since Yakuza games don't have the drone thing. But it fits well since it's for Yagami and his detective shenanigans. Okay, going in. No one. You didn't see anything, dude. Keep walking.
Kaidoさん、探偵はチャンピオン街の空き地に入ってた。あの先は行き止まりだ。今追ってったらバレるね。
やろう。そんなとこに何の用だ？
多分誰かと会う。人に見られたくない待ち合わせってとこか。
なるほど。こっちは今鳩を飛ばした。見えるか？上だ。
ちょっと待ってもらっていい？
More tutorial. This is just what we already did, but this time we gotta locate the drone. But we can look at some other stuff in the meantime. What's he doing in a place like this? Also, Kitty. I think every search mode moment that there is in the game, there's always a hidden kitty. So that's gonna be a nice challenge for us to find a kitty. That's no pigeon. That's a cat. Now the pigeon is obviously up here.
なんだあ、オッケー見つけた。
じゃあスマホ出せ。鳩の映像を送ってやる。
手際がいいな、海藤さん。操縦も安定してる。だいぶ練習した？
今話しかけんな。あんま余裕がねえ。あ？誰かいるぞ。探偵の他にもう一人。
やっぱ待ち合わせだったな。見た顔だ。確かカムロ町で競馬の飲みやってる。
飲みが？ってことはあの探偵、借金も返さねえで博打か？世の中舐めてんな。
それよりわざわざこんなとこで飲み屋に会うってことは多分金の受け渡しだ。
ん？
つまり今なら取りっぱぐれがない。俺らのミッション何だったっけ？
探偵の借金取り立て。なるほど。踏み込むなら今か。
見てな。人稼ぎしてくるよ。
よし、行ってこいタボ。祝人じゃねえぞ。
Okay, now we confront. Let's confront the dude. So finally get out of this tutorial. Still gonna be a little like 2 more tutorials, but should be quick.
いい夜だね、探偵さん。
なんだ？
カムロ町の飲み屋はサービスがいいんだってね。当てれば配当は1割増し、外した馬券の1割は客にバック。ギャンブル好きにはありがたいよな。俺も今度やってみようかな。あれもう行っちゃうの？まだ探偵さんから金もらってなかったでしょ。
なんだお前、誰なんだ？
うちの客のそのまた客があんたに金返してほしいってさ。飲み屋から馬券買う前にね。
取り立てのチンピラか。よく俺をつけれたな。
チンピラとはご挨拶だな。俺はあんたと同業者。
探偵ってことか？
うん。あんた逃げ足早いんだって。で、うちに依頼が来たってこと。今持ち合わせがあんのも確認済み。もう逃げらんないよ。さ、おとなしく払うもん払いな。
確かに持ち合わせはある。でもな、返すのは馬でもっと増やしてからだ。それまで待っとけや。
本気で言ってんのか？よくそんなずうずうしいこと。
また今度だ。
なんでそんなもん。海藤さん、奴が逃げた。
見てたよ。何やってんだお前。
くそ、絶対逃がさねえ。
Okay, chasing tutorial now. One more tutorial after this one and we should be good. Chasing targets. When a target runs, well, so do you. Navigate the city without bumping into obstacles by performing the prompted right, left stick and button inputs correctly to catch up with your target. The distance gauge tracks how far away the target needs to get before you lose them. So these are not too much of a challenge, so we should do good. Watch me instantly fail something. Making a fool out of myself. Whoa. Capturing targets. Capture fleeing target by pressing circle as soon as you get close enough. Here, try capturing this target right now.
往生際が悪いよあんた。
うるさい。俺にはな、俺の返済計画があんだよ。
I really like Yagami's fighting style. The Way of the Crane and Tiger. Yagami can utilize two distinct combat styles, Crane and Tiger. Crane is particularly effective against large groups, whereas Tiger is most effective against a single opponent. His fighting style reminds me a lot of Kung Fu and kind of like Jackie Chan and whatnot. It's really fucking cool. Hit it with a trash. Put this guy where he belongs. What else can I grab to have fun? Nothing. They say they say the fuck word. Where is my NSFW warning? It was at the beginning of the stream. If you got into the stream, you should have got a warning.
八神だ。カムロ町の八神探偵事務所。ほら、金渡してくれ。手間賃込みで15万。お互い紳士的に行こ
う。ふざけんな。こんな取り立てあるか。訴えてやる。おい。
The Frank.
てめえ偉そうに言えた口か。
ちょっと、海藤さん。
なんだよ。何が探偵だ。ヤクザじゃねえか。うるせえ。借りた金返すのにグダグダ言いやがって。
もう諦めな。その人を怒らすとマジで怖いよ。
分かった。いいのか。この金取ってくならマジで訴えるぞ。見ろよ。鼻の骨が折れてる。
鼻血が出てるだけだよ。
The primary issue should be solved was a problem because I was downloading the game while I was playing it. And I think that lagged my internet a bit. But it just finished installing, so it should go good from now, I think. Mouse. Oh.
いや、お前が先に殴った。訴えたら間違いなく俺の方が。これ、弁護士バッジ。
Yeah, try to sue me now.
探偵なんじゃ。
どうする？本当に出るとこ出る？でも、やっぱ相手が悪いと思うよ。
I like his charisma. Oh, now we have an opening song. This game also has an opening song because why not? It's very anime, the opening song. Is the audio of the game good or is it a little bit low? In my end, it is a tad bit low, but not too bad. Actually, I can just raise it on my end. I think many of these voice actors and actresses are kind of well known. The English ones, I mean. Not all of them, but a lot of them. Oh, there he is, Matthew Mercer. At least that one we know, right? A lot of drugs and crime. Well, that's what we're here for. We're the detective who's also a lawyer. Instead of being one of the Yakuza, like in the previous games. Shady website. Mask. Is that the famous hacker 4chan? Or is it the worldwide known hacker Anonymous?
カムロ町で最大の話題はこれ。連続殺人だ。この3ヶ月の間に関西から来たヤクザが3人殺された。抗争中の登場会が見せしめにやったと言われている。
こいつも目を得られてますね。
3人のヤクザの6つの目玉は未だに見つかってない。そんな町の片隅で俺は探偵事務所を開いている。ただ一人の従業員にして俺の兄貴分海藤さんは元東上会系のヤクザだ。そして俺は八神隆之は3年前に法廷を離れた弁護士でもある。俺の持つ弁護士バッジにはもう飾り以上の意味はない。
I really like the kind of noir tones that the game takes compared to the regular Yakuza games. Since it's a detective story and whatnot, yeah, they put in those noir touches on the story and the narration and the music, of course. Chapter 1: 3 Blind Mice. Is this game heavy in references to Yakuza or not? Or not really? It kind of is because it's in the same city, it's in the same universe. So you may see some references to mainline Yakuza games. Not a ton though, this is an independent story.
こいつは依頼人に渡す分だしな。俺の分はまあそのうち。
そっか。
また源田先生のとこに行ってみるわ。なんか仕事ないかって。
あそこの法律事務所、最近暇そうだぞ。ちゃんと仕事してんのか、あのちょい悪親父。
うちのお得意様にそういう言い方やめない？
なら古巣だからって手ぶらで行くなよ。菓子折りぐらい買ってけ。ちゃんとカッコつけろ。
なんか苦労かけるな。
それは言わない約束だろ、お父っつぁん。
Make it feel like home. Okay.
そういや、天下一通りのコンビニ、限定もんのどら焼きがあったぞ。箱入りのやつ。
え？
源田先生、筋金入りの和菓子派だったろ。
なるほど。じゃあ手土産はそれだ。
Alright, so that's our shopping tutorial. But now we are a little bit more free to walk around. So yeah, this game is in the same... It's just a Yakuza spin-off, but it still takes place in the same city and the same universe. Every event of the past Yakuza games has occurred in this universe as well. So that's why there is a Tojo clan. That's why it is Kamurocho. Even if we try to visit some class of locations, we should still see them. Like the Millennium Tower is up there. I cannot cross right now because right now I'm blocked. But you can see the Millennium Tower right there. Iconic location for the Yakuza series. Karaoke-kan. Alright, Johnny, I gotta go finish RE8. Alright, but Charity, have fun. I love Roasted anyway, so I hope you enjoy it too. Take care, bye. So yeah, all the streets, all just as we know them from Yakuza games. So, yeah, we gotta come here and buy something. A gift for the office. Welcome! Yeah, this is what we're buying. Thanks again, and remember, always show Papa. This will do. Now to bring it to Genda Sensei.
Ha? なんで？
ありゃ最後の一個だったんだよ。俺らが食いてえ瞬間に買ったおめえが悪い。ですよね、兄貴たち。
おお、いい感じに頭湧いてんな。
だとこら
Wall jump, wall strike. You can perform a wall jump by pressing X to sprint towards a wall. On top of being able to wall strike by pressing square, you can also perform triangle or circle attacks, or even EX actions out of a wall jump after acquiring certain skills. So this is a tutorial right now, doing one of these moves, which will make Yagami more agile than previous fighters in the series. You can spend SP to boost base stats such as health and attack, or learn various battle skills. There are also some skills that you must unlock by meeting certain requirements. For the time being, try learning wall jump finisher from your battle skills. Wall jump finisher. Okay. This game looks so good at 60 FPS. I assumed you can sing in this one too. Sadly, no. This one doesn't have karaoke. And I regret to say it, but this game doesn't have karaoke. I don't know for what reason. Hopefully the sequel will bring karaoke back to the Judgment series.
まだやんのか？
ああ、何やってんだターボ。
羽村の頭。
Kyohei Hamura. Or Hamura Kyohei, as the Japanese will say, because they say the last names first, and then the first names.
ターボがチンピラ相手に喧嘩売るわけねえもんな。となると、お前ら誰に手出したか分かってんのか？
いや、
こいつはうちの親父にとっちゃ息子同然なんだよ。俺の言ってること分かるか？
いや、よしてくださいよ。そういうのいいんで。
よかねえ。こういうのはよ、松金組のメンツの問題なんでな。
すいませんでした。
ケンゴ、お前まだターボーに会ったことなかったな。顔を覚えとけ。探偵の八神さんだ。
はい。よろしくお願いします。
こいつは昔、親父が学費の面倒を見て弁護士にしたんだがよ。腕が良すぎて、マジモンの殺人鬼まで無罪にしちまったんだ。
マジっすか。すごいっすね。
優秀だろ？まったくこんなとこにいちゃもったいね
ええ。
ところがな、その殺人鬼はシャバに出てきた途端、今度は自分の恋人ぶっ殺しちまったんだよ。
マジっすか。
That's heavy shit.
結局それで死刑よ。そういやあいつもう潰されたか？
執行はまだです。
早く済ませりゃお前もすっきりするのにな。なあ。
これ例の探偵から取り立てた金です。もううちの取り分を引いてあるんで、あとどうぞ。
おう、板についてきたじゃねえか。取り立てや。
おかげさまで。
カイトのやつは元気か？
ええ。
なら一つ聞いといてくれや。うちを破門にされたもんがいつまでこの町にいるんだってよ。お前も親父のお気に入りでいる茶を多めに見ててやる。
松金のおやっさん、お元気ですか？
素人が余計な首突っ込むんじゃねえよ。おう、行くぞ。
The illustrious Captain Hamura. I missed what I said. Still haven't seen Genda Sensei. Better go to the office soon. Street battles. Degenerate lowlifes. Ruthless thugs. Sorry, English. English, no good, no good. Degenerate lowlifes. Ruthless thugs. How the fuck? I know how to pronounce that, it's just not coming out. Ruthless thugs. There. I kinda got it. And all sorts of other scoundrels constantly roam the streets in search of a fight. You can choose to run away from or outright ignore these thugs. But reaching or teaching them a lesson will net you some SP and the occasional item. Be warned that the cops will show up if your fights take too long. So leave the area immediately if you don't want to end up in jail. Ruthless thugs. Thugs. Hold on. Ruthless dogs. The. Why am I having so much trouble pronouncing that word? Let me ask Google.
Go for it.
How do you pronounce dogs?
That's pronounced suck ducks.
No. Google cannot understand what I'm saying. Let me write it. Suck ducks. Fuck, I misspelled it. Suck ducks. It's pronounced. How do you pronounce ruthless thugs? Without an H at the end. Let's hear it. God damn it, Google, just say it. How do you pronounce thugs?
Thugs.
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 Thugs. Oh, the H is silent.
Thugs.
Thugs. Alright. How do the British say it?
Thugs.
Thugs. Oh, the British is odd.
Thugs.
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 Thugs. I'm gonna say without the H. It's gonna be easier that way. Thugs. Ruthless thugs. There. Nailed it. Okay, we can continue now. Sorry for that distraction. Thugs. 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 Ah, that helps. Thanks a lot, Lognudo. Thugs. 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 Ah, I'm just gonna say it without the H. It's easier that way. Improve your skills. Right, this is the tutorial to get upgrades. Battle. Wall jump throw. Leapfrog. Dash attack. So this is essential, so we're getting this right away. Leapfrog 2. And now we go to the office. Yeah, I know all of this. Don't worry, it's easy to get. Oh, there's something going on in here, in Theater Square. Also, there is arcades to play, but we'll get at the arcades later. Look at this arcade game that is here, Kamuro of the Dead. You can guess what a parody of that is, and yes, that arcade is playable, so we can do it. But we'll do it later, not right now. But yes, it is actually a pretty fucking good minigame. Right now we gotta get through the first chapter just to get through the tutorials and everything else, so we can actually have freedom. This does look pretty nice. Also, I spent so long on the cranes in some Yakuza games. Yeah, I mean, it's a game in the Dragon Age and running at 60 FPS, so it is really nice. Saori. She's great, by the way.
3年前に辞めて以来顔ぶれは少し変わった。
どうも、八神さん。
星野くん、どう？ここはもう慣れた？
皆さんよくしてくれるんで。
Hoshino Ise. All of the characters in this game I think are great.
司法試験でもトップクラスだったって？ならもっと大きな事務所でも行けたろ。
いや、なんてこと言うんですか。
聞こえてるぞ、八神。
源田先生、どうも。俺には生みの親を入れて親父と呼べる人が3人いる。この源田先生もその一人。 俺が弁護士になる前からこの事務所で働かせてくれた。新谷先生はどちらに？
夕方から見てねえな。まあちょうどよかったじゃねえか。顔合わせずに済んで。
え？
お互い嫌いだろ。お前らどっちも相手をバカだと思ってるからよ。
まさか尊敬する兄弟子ですよ。それをバカにするなんて。
うちの仕事をしてるあいつともう
The
まく
fucking sarcasm in this guy.
お前はもっと先輩に敬意を払ってだな。
あ、源田先生。どら焼きどうです？先生なら絶対気に入ると思って。あ？
Oh. It's gone already.
あれ？
Huh.
全部いっちゃった？
半分なら残ってます。
Here. I spent like 3 hours catching a cat in Kiwami 2 only to find out it was optional. Yeah, everything is optional. The face model looks cool. Many of these characters are original and they do look good, but some others like Genda Sensei, he's a real person, he's a real actor. So his face is how is that called? Photogrammetry? Well, where they scan their faces and pretty much take the 3D model and put it into the game. Of course, they have to do some touches here and there, but it works. Inquire about the job. Okay, so we came to the office. This is where we used to work before, when we were a lawyer, and we came to just find a job, another job. Since we're not detectives, they usually give us some new jobs to do every once in a while. Yeah, his face looked different than the rest. Something was standing out. Well, mostly because he's kind of older, right? And he's a famous actor. Also, Yagami, the guy we're playing as, he's also a famous actor. Actually, one of the most famous actors in Japan. His name is Kimura Takuya. He's a very famous actor. He's 49 years old. Let me show you some pictures. Here's a good one. I'll show you this picture. No, that's not the picture I wanted to show. Don't look at that. That's the wrong one. Hold on. It's loading. This. Kimura Takuya. That him. And the Genda Sensei, I don't know his real name. I don't remember, so I'll have to look that up to show it. Wrong picture, yeah. I have a lot of things in here in OBS. What's this? Oh, nothing's showing up. What's this? Nothing's showing up. Weird. What's this? Okay. And this?
Sex.
Okay. I also got this. And this. That was a planned bit. Actually, it wasn't. I forgot to take that image. To move that image with it. Have you seen this? What is that? Oh, it's Kiryu singing that European song. That's actually pretty good. Kiryu's vocals are kind of shaky, but it's pretty good. It's Romanian. Oh, I didn't know it was Romanian. I knew it was European, but didn't know from where. I was just amazed at how most splicing was done. Okay, let's continue with the game.
僕が八神さんに仕事頼むなんてそんなの恐れ多いですよ。
How about you, Saori-san?
なあ沙織さん、なんかうちに回す仕事
ないです。
Let's ask her again.
なあ沙織さん、なんかうちに回す仕事
ないです。
She's great.
なんか仕事ありませんか、源田先生。
仕事な。そもそもお前いつまで探偵なんか続けんだ。こんな危なっかしい町で。
平和な町じゃ仕事になりませんよ、探偵は。
借金で取り立てが探偵の仕事か。
まあ仕事がないよりはいいかと。
そりゃ探偵じゃねえだろう。何でもやだ。
もともとそんな感じで始めた家業ですから、俺の場合。
なあ八神。
はい。
お前もう弁護士に戻る気はねえのか。
ありませんね。
どうしてもかよ。
見てください、俺のこの目。うん、こいつは人が善人か悪人かまるで見分けられないんですよ。そんなやつに弁護士なんて任せちゃダメです。
3年前の件ならあれはお前のせいじゃねえぞ。あれはお前が優秀な弁護士だからこそ起きた事故だ。
事故だとしても俺はあんなの二度とごめんなんですよ。仕事ないですか先生。暇にしてるとあの日のこと思い出すんです。エミちゃんの遺体が目に浮かんで、だから何でもいいんでずっと忙しくしてたいんです。
離婚裁判の証拠集めは例によってラブを張り込んで証拠写真を撮影、それから尾行とゴミ漁りだ。やるか。
いいですね、もちろん喜んで。
お手上げだな。後で資料送っとく。次来るときは手土産いらねえぞ。金が余ってしょうがないって時だけ持ってきてくれ。
了解です。
So basically, Yagami feels what's the word I'm looking for?
源田法律事務所です。ええ、います。わかりました。八神さん、新谷先生から。裁判の証拠集めを頼みたいそうです。殺人事件の。
殺しの？
なんだよ。うちにそんな案件あったか？
いえ、私も今初めて聞きました。
八神、さっきの離婚裁判は忘れていい。新谷を手伝ってやってくれ。殺しの弁護なんざうちも3年ぶりだ。
新谷先生、太平通りのバーにいるそうです。すぐ来てほしいと。
太平通りのバーってテンダー？
そうです。バーテンダー。
Bartender. Okay. So I was saying, Yagami feels pretty guilty of the death of a girl. I think maybe his friend, because he got an innocent verdict, not innocent, a not guilty verdict for someone who definitely did it, and then that someone went and killed again right after getting out, and he was like, nope, I don't want this shit again. I don't want this more of this trauma in my head. I don't want to deal with this shit anymore. I don't want to be thinking if the people I'm working for are actually innocent people or not. I don't want to get a murderer out in the street just because I did a good job. That's basically his trauma for this game. And will probably be some some overarching thing for this story of this game.
新谷先生がテンダーで待ってます。
Also, Saori-san is great. Her fashion sense is not all there, but she's great. Pretty much all of the main cast in this game is amazing from what I remember. Yagami, his friend Kaito, some other characters we'll meet eventually. So yeah, now we got all of the city to explore. Now we are free to go more or less do what we want, but we still have to progress with the story to start unlocking the side stories and everything else. Oh. Alright, nice. The fighting in this game feels so much nicer in 60 FPS compared to the PlayStation version, compared to the PS4. I played, as I mentioned earlier, I played like 25 hours of this game and I really liked it, but I dropped it because I was burned out of Yakuza games. And the combat, while it was great, it felt a lot more clunky compared to this, just because of the frame rate. What a difference it makes, man. So yeah, we can recognize all of the landmarks in Kamurocho. This is Kamuro Tower, I think. What was the name? I forgot what it's called. Anyway, East Park used to be there in Yakuza 0 and 1. And eventually it got built into this. Let me see, maybe this will say what it is called. It's called Kamuro Hills. Yep, Kamuro Hills. Anyway, let's just progress so we can start unlocking all the stuff. Let's just do the story. That way we get to know all of the characters. If thugs let us go there, that is. Ow. Ow. Wow, he really spun. Okay, where are we going? Oh, bartender, so we can go just this way. Oh, sorry. There used to be an old drugstore here in Yakuza 0. I think Yakuza 1 too, but I think it got moved after that in subsequent games. And so the drugstore is no longer here, sadly. Oh, more thugs. More thugs. Thugs. I'm gonna use the old classic Kazuma Kiryu technique. Not that one. This one. Classic. Having bikes in Kamurocho is not a good idea. Unless you have a insurance for that bike.
バーテンダーは20年前俺がカムロ町で初めてバイトしてた店だ。マスターはその頃から老けてたのか 今もあまり変わってない。
ターボか。奥に新谷先生来てるよ。
ああ、仕事の話なんだ。
また来ちゃった。
あんま飲みすぎんなよ、マリネ。
あの人、ターボーの連れなの？
仕事相手、今日のクライアント。
うちの仕事が欲しけりゃもっと早く来い。遅すぎんぞ。
急な呼び出しに遅刻もないだろう。妙な先輩風はよしてくれ。一杯飲ませてもらいます。
俺の金でか？
いや、源田事務所の交際費ってことで。
東上会の松金組若頭、羽村恭平。お前はよく知ってるな。
今日もさっき会ったよ。羽村の頭が依頼人？
ああ、逮捕された。殺人としたい息でな。
マジで？
マジだよ。で、松金組からうちに弁護の依頼が来ちまったんだ。まあ、松金の組長は裁判ごとじゃずっと源田先生を頼りにしてきたからな。
でも今回はなんであんたが？
源田先生が俺の名刺渡してたらしくてよ。たく、なんで俺がヤクザの弁護なんて。
ご愁傷様。
これからカムロ署で羽村に接見する。お前も一緒に来い。俺と違ってヤクザには慣れてんだろ。
かもね。
接見の前に事件の大筋を共有しておく。まず被害者は関西協励会のヤクザだ。1週間前、カムロ町のゴミ捨て場で死んでるのが見つかった。
That's the one we saw in the cutscene.
その事件って？
ああ、死体の目がえぐられてたって例の事件だ。警察は羽村をその犯人と見ている。
でかい事件だな。
今までに目をえぐられたヤクザは3人。同一犯の連続殺人なら相当注目されるはずだったんだがや。初めの2件は羽村にアリバイがあった。で、警察は3件目についてだけ羽村を犯人と言ってんだ。
連続殺人じゃないと？
ああ、3人死んでて全部未解決じゃ警察もカッコつかねえ。だから多少強引だろうが今回のだけでも片付ける気なんだろう。どうせ被害者はヤクザだ。世間もうるさくは言わん。
Conversation. Chaining correct choices. Clever thinking is rewarded. As conversations progress, you may come across a point where you have to select the best response. During that critical thought process, you'll have to gain an SP bonus if you consecutively select the best choices to gather information as quickly and efficiently as possible. If you choose unwisely, you'll lose your chance to gain that SP bonus. When you have the chance to gain a bonus, the number of good choices will show at the top right of the screen. The number of stars displayed represents the number of good choices within that selection. Okay. Before we answer this, chat, I'm going to take a little break for let's say 5 minutes, okay? I'll be right back. Gonna be back real quick. Alright, I'm back. Sorry for the sudden break, but I'm back now. Also, I wanted to let you guys know that I did a little thing. If you like that song was called that song is called Godot, the fragrance of dark coffee. It's a jazz version of a song from Ace Attorney 3. I'm gonna leave the link in the chat so you can check it out later. The rest of the soundtrack for this album is really good. Also, I'm going to let you all into something. I made a Twitter account right? You know that I sometimes use the Full Sauce account to tweet, I don't know, things about games or just to post memes that aren't really related to Vinesauce. So I decided to make a separate one just for me. So I don't post stuff that isn't really related to Vinesauce on the Vinesauce account. You know what I mean? So I made this account. You can feel free to follow me. I'm gonna put it on the screen in a second. I'll let you know over there when I post, when I'm going to stream or whatever else. Any shit posts that you're used to see from me, you will see it on the Twitter account. That isn't related to Vinesauce. If it is related to Vinesauce, I may just post it on the Vinesauce, on the Full Sauce Twitter. There it is. So I made this one. So feel free to follow me there if you wanna know when I'm going to stream. Let me drop the link in chat so you can get it there. So yeah, Twitter/Johnny_Monke. I put monkey because I couldn't think of anything else. And I've recently been addicted to this video. So I thought, monkey. So I put Johnny Monke.
You saved me. Why?
Monkey.
Fucking love that video. So yeah, Johnny Full Sauce was taken. No, Johnny Full Sauce is way too long for the Twitter name. So I just went with this. Since I liked the since I just saw that meme recently and monkey funny. Since monkey funny, I just gonna use Johnny Monkey. So feel free to follow me there if you wanna know when I'm going to stream. That way you will know ahead of time.
You saved me. Why?
Monkey.
Stupid ass video, love it. Oh, here's another one. Here's another one that I saw 2 days ago when I streamed Subnautica.
Give me that Devo gun. Monkey.
Monkey. So yeah, feel free to follow me there. I'm not much of a Twitter user, so don't expect the usual Twitter shit from me. I'm just gonna use Twitter to let you know when I'm going to stream, to post a meme every once in a while, to talk a video game, or I don't know, shit posts. Why, did I already say shit posts? Shit posts, video games, memes, and watch random art. Why not? So yeah, feel free to follow me there. So that's the end of the blog. Let's continue with the game. Also, welcome, DDHW HTM9. That's a really hard name to read. And Redo Man, welcome. I don't know if you've been here for a while, but we're playing Judgment today, a spin-off of the Yakuza series. So let's continue. Basically, what we're doing is, this guy in the right is a lawyer, and we're a detective, and we're gonna help him with the investigation. Basically, a Yakuza showed up dead, and the police think the crime was committed by another Yakuza from this city. The Yakuza that was found dead is from a different city. So they have that rivalry going. So the police had the perfect justification for this crime. So they're pinning it on him. And that Yakuza, Kyohei Hamura, hired this lawyer to defend him. Okay, now we're gonna ask the questions so we get familiar with this case. Why did the police arrest Hamura?
警察が羽村を逮捕した理由は？
理由は2つ。被害者はカムロ町に進出してきた関西ヤクザで、もう何ヶ月も登場会と抗争している。となると十中八九殺したのは登場会系列のヤクザだ。で、羽村もその一人。
もう一つの理由は？
事件当日、羽村は被害者と口論をしていた。
事件前に被害者と喧嘩してたからってことか。
Also, is the audio good by the way? No weird echo like at the beginning? I think it should be good, right? Let me just make double sure. Yeah, it should be okay. Okay. Sounds good? Okay. What has Hamura said about it?
羽村は事件のことなんて言ってんだ？
やってないと言ってるそうだ。警察の言いがかりだともな。
じゃあ無罪を主張するってことか。
So we get 3 choices and only 2 are the best ones to ask first. And we get extra points for asking the correct questions first. Then we can ask the other one. Did Hamura really kill him?
実際に羽村が殺したのか。あんたはどう思う？
そんなのわからねえし、どっちでもいい。依頼人が無罪を主張するなら、俺も法廷でそうする。それが弁護士の仕事ってもんだ。
Well, I think I'm good. A murder where both the perpetrator and the victim are Yakuza. Not time to mess around. I need to get to the core of this case.
もう十分わかったよ。そろそろ店を出よ
う。先に行っててくれ。俺は何本か電話かけてから行く。カムロ署までタクシーで行っていい。
わかった。
Okay, so we're going to the station to talk with this Yakuza dude and see what he has to say so we can defend him. New info has been added to your case. Kamurocho serial killing. Persons of interest updated and case synopsis updated. We can check the details, but these get updated all the time, so I'm not gonna read them every time they get updated. People. On December 4, 2018, a Kyorei clan member was found dead in a garbage dump somewhere in Kamurocho. Officials have determined this was an act of murder. Being that the victim was discovered with his eyes gouged out, given the tumultuous history between the Kansai-based Kyorei clan and the Kamurocho-based Tojo clan, Matsugane Captain Kyohei Hamura, age 52, was arrested as a possible suspect. Does it tell you if you choose the best response? Yes, you get a little star at the corner when you choose the correct response. It's barely noticeable, but it's there. You'll notice next time I have to make questions. Okay, let's see the profile about this dude since we don't know him. Takayuki, Tak knows him, but we don't. Kyohei Hamura, suspect. Captain of the Matsugane family, a Tojo clan subsidiary. His rank is equal to that of second in command, right below the patriarch. Hamura is deeply entrenched in the conflict between the Tojo clan and the Kyorei clan, as were the murder victims. Furthermore, Hamura was witnessed dragging Kume into the Club Amor on the night he died. Based on this information, Hamura was arrested by the police and charged for murdering Kume. Okay, now we get to the station.
珍しく忙しそうじゃない。
まあね。
今度お前さんに仕事頼みたいって客がいたんだけどな。まあ、また時間ある時に話そうか。
仕事もらえるなら助かるよ。
ならまた手が空いたら来てくれ。
So basically, this is how we're gonna obtain more cases to investigate. In this game, will basically be side stories. The side stories from previous Yakuza games. optional stuff, but it's optional stuff that is really, really worth doing. So yeah, let's go straight for the taxi to interrogate this Yakuza dude. Also, some guys are chasing me. They really want to fight me. Okay, come over here, dude. Let's fight. Nice. Where are the taxis? I see one up there and one down here. The base fare is 410 yen. Where would you like to go? We're going to the station. Let's be on our way. See, up there in the corner, we see how much experience we're getting for doing story stuff.
笑ってもいいんだぜ。羽村さん、源田法律事務所の新谷です。組の方からご依頼を受けまして。
ああ、頼りにしてるぜ、新谷先生。まあ、俺らも仲良くやりましょうや。うちの親父と源田先生みてえに。
ああ、そうですね。では早速ですが、いろいろ聞かせてください。話の裏取りや調査はこちらの八神が進めます。
そりゃ頼もしいな。よろしくどうぞ。
逮捕の理由は殺人ということでしたが、お心当たりはあるんでしょうか。
ああ、お心当たり。
実際に頭がやったのかってことです。どうなんです？
やってようがなかろうがよ、お前らの仕事は俺をここから出すことだ。違うか？
違いますね。俺はもしあんたがやったって証拠を見つけたら
手を引くのか？
いや、それを検察に渡してあんたを無所に送らせます。
After all, Yaga...
てめえは殺人鬼だって無罪にしたんだろうが。
おい、八神。
After all, Yagami has his
少なく
principles.
とも大久保新平は無実の可能性が高かった。だから俺も信じることができた。
でもその後大久保は恋人を刺して火までつけたじゃないか。
Yes, Shintani, we already know the story.
ターボ、あん時お前は無罪取るって手柄に目がくらんだんだよ。だから人殺しかもしれねえって男を野放しにした。だろ？正直に言えよ。
疑わしきは罰せずですよ。
なら焼き殺された娘の親にもそう言ってみろ。それができねえから逃げたんだろ。弁護士って仕事からよ。
事件の話に戻したいんですが構いませんか？
ああ、いいぜ。
お前もいいな。
Damn it. Guess this is just part of the job.
分かったよ。続けてくれ。
失礼しました。ではまず被害者は協励会組員で、名前は久米俊郎、年齢は34。12月4日の早朝6時、ゴミ捨て場に死体があると110番通報がありました。
事件前に頭は被害者と揉めてたそうですね。
ああ、
警察は何か言ってませんでしたか？他にも頭を逮捕するだけの証拠があるとか。
そんなもん俺にわかるわけねえだろ。なあ、新谷先生。
ただ警察にどんな証拠があるか今の時点では弁護士にも開示されません。起訴前は 羽村さんの話だけが我々の頼りでして。
そうかよ。
それじゃ八神、お前から羽村さんに聞いておきたいことは。
Okay, so here I have 4 options, and you can see on the top right that we have 3 stars. So we can ask the questions and see which one are the correct ones. Let's ask about the alibi.
頭のアリバイはどうなんです？
See, we get a star because that is one of the correct ones.
推定時刻は
深夜2時から3時の間らしいな。その頃どこにいたって取り調べでしつこく聞かれた。
実際どこにいたんです？
サウナだ。カムロ町のサウナ御殿。朝までずっとな。
ただしそれを裏付ける証拠証言はなしですよね。あれば今頃逮捕されてない。
そういうことだ。ふざけた話だがよ。
Okay, now we can ask about arguing with Kume.
被害者の久米とはどこで揉めてたんです？
スッポン通りにアムールってクラブがある。その店先だ。俺は組の若いもん連れてた。その時に協力会と睨み合いになってよ。ああ、そいつが久米って野郎だった。
喧嘩ふっかけたのは頭の方から。
ああ、関西の下っ端にでかい顔されたんじゃメンツが立たねえ。それに俺もまあまあ酒が入ってた。
それは何時頃です？
9時過ぎだ。
久米と睨み合いになった後はそれで終わりですか？
いや、野郎が逃げようとしたのを捕まえてよ。アムールの中に引きずり込んだ。
は？
いや、口論って聞いてましたけど、じゃあ羽村さんは大勢で被害者を拉致した？
ああ、アムールはうちの組でケツ持ちやってる店だ。で、中にいた客は全部返してよ。しばらく久米に焼き入れてた。ただ殺しちゃいねえ。その後、奴は裏口から叩き出してやった。俺もそのまま店を出た。12時よりは少し前だ。
なるほど。すると被害者はあんたらに無理やり拉致され、朝には目をえぐられてた。俺が警察でも頭を逮捕しますね。
And about the police response, I guess. Hopefully this is the correct one.
警察でこの事件を担当してるのはなんて刑事です？
カムロ署、組対の黒岩だ。新谷先生なら知ってんじゃねえか？
I missed that last one.
敏腕というより剛腕って評判の刑事です。前にあった協励会の殺しも担当してたはずで。
ヤクザをヘとも思ってねえ。気に食わねえデカだ。
Okay, now about the victim.
被害者の身元は確か
久米敏郎34歳。協励会の下っ端だ。
久米はカムロ町に一人でいたんですか？抗争中の関西ヤクザが敵地で一人きりってことは。
ああ、もう一人連れがいた。野郎の兄貴分だろうが、名前は知らねえ。
協励会の人間は合わせて二人か。
こっちは俺を入れて松金組が5人いた。
久米の兄貴分はアムールに連れ込まなかったんですか？
その前に逃げられた。奴も死に物狂いだったからよ。
Okay, that's all I wanted to ask.
今聞けることは大体聞けた。
わかった。よし。八神、お前はこの後サウナ御殿に行ってくれ。一応店員に羽村のアリバイを確かめろ。
了解。
もしアリバイが証明できりゃ裁判するまでもねえんだがな。明日報告してもらうぞ。こっちから連絡する。
Okay, new info. not gonna check that right now. We can check that some other time. We cannot check every update on the thing. So we gotta check his alibi. If he was really there as the people around doing detective stuff. Don't worry, if so far it isn't super engaging, it gets even better. This is kind of like a long tutorial of the mechanics of Yagami being a detective. I don't think it is though. It may be a little bit for me because I already know all of the Sauna Goten. This is where Hamura said he spent the night. I already know what the things we have to do. It's pretty interesting. Well, you will see. Also, welcome, nobody will vote.
どうも、サウナの人ですか？
はい、いらっしゃい。どうぞ。
いや、客じゃないんですけど、少し話せます？
何？
この間ヤクザが殺された事件のことで、死体の目が抜かれていたってやつ。
ああ、刑事が聞き込みに来たよ。事件の時犯人がうちに来てなかったかって。あんた何？記者かなんか？
まあ似たようなもんです。それで松金組の若頭で羽村って言います。事件の日彼こちらに来てませんでした？
警察にも行ったんだけどね。あの夜受付は俺がやってたんだよ。まあでもどんな客が来たかなんて覚えてないね。
I see. If this old man had remembered Hamura's face, then he would have an alibi. Have had.
終電まではね。うちはさ、始発まで時間潰しに来る客ばっかなの。そうすると夜中は入店の客だけ。帰る人はまずいないのね。あの晩もそう。
なるほど。じゃあ夜来た客はみんな始発までいたと。つまり羽村の入店さえ確認できればそれがアリバイになる。
そうそう。警察もそんな風に言ってたよ。
If I can prove that Hamura was here on the night of the crime, then that will solve everything. But there supposedly wasn't any promising evidence to point to an alibi.
店の中に防犯カメラはないんですか？客の出入りをチェックするよう
な。あるけど、うちは3日で録画消しちゃうんだよ、自動的に。だから警察来た時にはもう消えちゃっててね。
そうですか。わかりました。お忙しいところどうも。
Maybe I should try asking some other people around here. Wow, how convenient, huh? The camera footage gets deleted every 3 days. Wow.
ねえ、いつもここに立ってんですよね。12月3日の夜、サウナ御殿に入っていく客とか見てません？
ねわかんない。やだ、超ウケる。
Well, that is a lot of help.
少しいいですか。12月3日の夜、サウナ御殿に入ってったヤクザって。
なんだいそりゃ。そんな昔のことを覚えてるわけねえだろ。仕事の邪魔だよ。行った行った。
ちょっとすいません。12月3日の夜、サウナ御殿へ入っていったっていうヤクザがいるんですけど、何か見てたりしないかな。この羽村って男なんだけど。
さあ、知らない人だね。この町はヤクザいっぱいいるから。でも3日の夜ヤクザっていうと、なんかこの辺でホストが顔殴られたとか騒いでたな。
ヤクザに？
ああ、大した怪我じゃなかったみたいだけど、12時とかもう少し遅い時間だったかな。
事件の夜、ホストを殴ったヤクザがいた。
ただ俺が見た時にはもうヤクザいなくなってたし、ホストも少し騒いですぐ消えちゃった。どう？今の話なんか役に立ちそう？
そのホストがどこの誰とかはわからない。
わかんない。だってホストってみんな似たような顔してるじゃん。今そいつの顔見ても多分思い出せないかな。
他にそのことを知ってる人は？
さあね。
Guess this isn't much of a lead then.
ありがとう。ご協力どうも。
So much for that. Guess I should head home for the night. So basically, this for those who aren't familiar with Japanese culture and stuff, a host is some kind of how do we say, companion, a paid companion. A host is a host club is a place where usually ladies go and pay the establishment to have one or more hosts attend the ladies, serve them drinks, talk with them. Escort, yeah, kind of like escort, but only there is no it's just talking. It's just talking, no sexual or kisses or anything like that, at least not in the front. But yeah, there's host clubs and hostess clubs. Hosts are males, and hostess are female hostess. So in hostess clubs, men go there to have drinks with their friends, with their pals, or sometimes alone. And usually, each man that goes there gets a lady to serve them, gets a hostess, right? And this lady will talk with them, with the group, strike a conversation, keep the guests entertained and spending money in the drinks and the food that the place serves. But it's just that, just talking and making conversation, Usually, dudes cannot even touch the girls, at least not sexually. Like if a guy tries to sneak a hand and try to touch, I don't know, the lady's leg or whatever, that's usually a big no-no and they get kicked out of the club. Of course, you know how the nightlife world can be, and maybe some do some extra services under the table, right? But who knows? It usually, let's say 90% of the time, it's just you go there, you meet the girls, you talk with them, drink. Of course, you pay for all of the drinks, even the drinks that the ladies get while they're with you. And that's it. And once you're done, you get out of there, and the girls continue doing their job. They get seated with another client or whatever. Where I used to work, our cameras would delete after like 20 days. Right, but this place was a bathhouse, so there's a little bit more intimacy there, I guess. I don't think there's cameras inside of the bathrooms themselves. In Japan, there's also like public bathrooms, not public in the sense that they're free, but public that people share a big bathroom between everybody. It's because real estate in Japan is so crowded that many houses, many apartments sometimes don't even have bathrooms in them. Not bathrooms. They do have bathrooms, but not a shower or a bathtub. But they have a little hose that has like a shower head, and you can barely shower there very uncomfortably. So Japanese people that live in big cities tend to go to these bathhouses, where they pay and they can take a good bath with hot water. There even are like saunas in there sometimes. They sometimes have hot jacuzzis so they can chill out. It is very normal for Japanese people. Say, you go with your father, your uncle, and you go and take a bath. It's a bonding time. It may sound odd to people outside of Japan, but that's how it is over there. So that's why Hamura went to this bathhouse, and so many people go there. Oh yeah, I remember hearing about the girl who became obsessed with a male host and stabbed him. Yeah, that tends to happen. Sometimes the clients fall in love with the or not fall in love, get infatuated with the host or hostess. That's sadly not an unusual occurrence. But usually it is harmless enough that it is just beneficial to the establishment, right? If you have a very pretty hostess or host, very handsome host, it is good because ladies will like that host. Some ladies or gentlemen would get very infatuated with this host or hostess and become very regular customers that spend a lot of monies in your establishment. Didn't Joel go to one? I don't know. I know that Joel went to Japan, but I haven't heard all of his talk. I heard some of it. Maybe he did. I don't know. I don't know if he did. I rather bathe in the sink. Picture related. Bathing in the sink. Well, maybe. Who knows? I mean, it's a cultural thing. You're for you. It may seem weird to get yourself to take a bath in front of other people and even strangers, right? Because you're not used to it. Taking a bath, cleaning yourself is something that is very private. You don't even do that with your family members, like, ever, unless you're a kid. Like, is your father teaching you how to take a bath or whatever when you're a very young children. But other than that, it is very private. But in Japan, no, not that much. Not that much, really. They go take baths with their friends or family sometimes, and it's a bonding time, you know. Sometimes if you're very self-conscious, you like cover yourself with a towel, right, and not be completely nude. But it will be uncommon for people to just be completely nude on the public baths. Of course, these baths are divided by men's and women's sections, so no. So there's no people that go there to go look at the other sex. Maybe people that go look to the same sex, that that might be a thing. But yeah, okay, let's continue with the game. Okay, so this dude right here told us that he heard that a host was punched by a Yakuza. That may be a good place to follow the lead later, because right now Yagami just wants to go home and just chill out in his, not his home, his office. He sleeps in his office, by the way. That's how crowded state is in Japan. He just rents an office right here, and he apparently just sleeps there. If you have any other questions about Japanese kind of like cultural change you don't kind of get, feel free to ask. I may not be the most knowledgeable in Japanese stuff, but I play plenty of Yakuza games to get a grasp of the perks of Japanese culture that aren't that well known outside of Japan, because anime doesn't show you everything. Someone sent me something. Oh, this is a bunch of DLC and gift stuff, because I think this version of the game just has them all. Haruka Sawamura, Dreamline figurine. Oh! Haruka Sawamura is a character from previous Yakuza games, so we got a figurine of her. She, in previous Yakuza games, she became an idol. Onomichio. Onomichio is another character. So it's not just a real-life anime in Japan? No. Well, animes get some stuff kinda right, but a lot of stuff is just fantasy, of course. Even the slice of life animes. I'm not much of an anime watcher myself. You may not believe that, seeing that I'm so familiar. I'm kind of familiar with Japanese stuff, but I'm not too much into anime myself. I'm more into the other aspects of Japanese culture, really. But you know, anime may get some stuff right about Japan and portray it kind of accurately. But there's always some fantasy involved. Is the ramen as good as they make it look in the anime? Well, that's that's up to your opinion. I think ramen is very good. I don't think it is, wow, it's the best shit ever that you ever eat in the world. There's nothing better than it. I don't think it is that good, but it is pretty good. It is a good dinner to have. Maybe a kind of like 5 p.m. I want to eat something, but I don't want to eat just a simple snack. I want to eat a little bit more. A ramen is a good light, quote unquote light food, since it's just soup and noodles and some other stuff. Yeah, Onomichio. Yakuza 6 players might know Onomichio. So I got a bunch of figurines. I'm getting a lot of stuff. I don't even know what a lot of this is. This is just mostly, I think, gift stuff. I think this is all the DLC the first game got, but they just come for free in this version of the game. Okay, finally we're done. Also, he's Kaido, if you haven't seen him. He's your assistant.
さっきまで外で飲んでた。なのにここでまた飲んでんの。俺の酒を。で、なんか仕事入ったか？どら焼きのおかげでうまくいったよ。刑事事件の証拠集め。それも殺しの。源田事務所でか？最近は民事ばっかやってたろ。刑事は金になんねえって。ただ今回は松金組の山だからね。逮捕されたのは羽村の頭だ。なんだと？事件は例の強霊会のヤクザ殺し。目玉えぐられたやつか？なあ、さっき接見に行ってきた。本人は無実だって言ってる。へえ、そうかい。気乗りはしないだろう。弁護すんのが羽村の頭じゃな。あんたを組から追い出した張本人だ。なんなら今回は俺一人でやってもいい。別に俺は頭に追い出されたわけじゃねえ。てめえで下手打っただけだ。気にすんなよ。お前が受けた仕事だ。俺も乗る。そっか。
Well, I should get some rest. But before getting rest, I think we can use the DLC stuff we got to put some decoration in the office, I think. Let's see. Music. Music that soothes the soul. Every good detective has a vintage record player in the office. So, put a record and jam out to your favorite tunes. The music will keep playing as long as you stay inside the office. You can find new records all throughout Kamurocho. I guess I should get some records first. Right, I don't have any records. A change of scenery might be nice. Decorate a room? Yes. Okay, let's see, what do we have? Item to place. Tama? What is Tama? Oh, it's a... I can have a cat? Oh, hell yeah. 1 second. Where can I... Only in these places can I put the animals? The cats? Okay, let's put a kitty here. Kitty. Hey Tumblefuck, how you doing, man? I got myself a PS5 and I'm playing the remastered version of Judgment at 60 FPS. It's really fucking good. Look at that. Okay, let's Kitty, of course. Let's see what else can we put. This is a kitty too? Oh yeah, this is also a kitty. All of these are kitties? Holy shit, all of these are kitties. Haruka. Haruka figurine. The kitty takes up too much space. What if I put her here? I can grab the potted plant. Let's take the potted plant away. Let's put Haruka. Hell yeah. What else can we put aside from another kitty? We have so many kitties. I don't think we have enough space to put like more than 4 kitties. Bram Sylvania the third figurine. Oh, okay. We definitely have to put up Onomichio. Hell yeah. There he is. What else? King Corunian. Oh, big kitty. So most of these are kitties. I guess the rest of the stuff I can put up are I got to buy them before I can decorate, right? Oh, I can just drop the stuff. Okay. Oh, I cannot. It won't let me. Well, let's just have Harukas. 2 Harukas. That's good. Let's see if I can fit another kitty in here. Doesn't seem like I can. I'm surprised at how much you can customize this. Yeah, and I can get more stuff later. There is some other stuff you can also customize. I'm not gonna say what it is just yet because it is a slight spoiler about gameplay mechanics. Oh, this is a black kitty. That's a very cute kitty. I'm gonna fill this place with just a shit ton of kitties. I'm gonna put as many kitties as I can. Kuro. Oh, this is black. This is a black cat too, just like Celine. Let's try Noel. Oh, a tuxedo cat. Kind of reminds me of my cat. Is also, it's not a tuxedo cat, but it's also black and white. It's like a cat cafe. Yeah, but instead of a cat cafe, it's a cat detective office. How innovative is that? That's my cat. My cat being petted as an emote. And Jasmine. Oh, that's pretty cute. That's a pretty cute kitty. I don't know if I can fit on one more. Kai? No, Kai doesn't fit. Cannot place him here. And this place is taken by the Haruka figures. And this one is taken by this kitty. Oh, I took it away. But we want Onomichio. Why are they meowing like that? Those guys are meowing like they are kind of scared. Kitties don't usually meow like that. Oh, I cannot place this one. Onomichio is taking way too much space. I gotta make the choice, chat. It's gotta be a cat or Onomichio. Oh, Lucy is very cute. I'm gonna keep Lucy. I'm gonna take one Haruka out and put on Michi. Said we can do with just one Haruka. There we go. Yes. Right. Look, now we have 4 kitties up here. 1 up here. Sadly, I don't think we can interact with them. They're just decoration. They're scared you're going to drop them. The figurines. I think I can. What is the button here? There was a button to camera. Here we go. Yeah. Wait, that's not the photo I wanted to take. I'm gonna turn around like this, move over here, and can barely fit the figurine. I'm not gonna bother that much with that. Every game needs a selfie mode now. Yep. You wanna know the best part? Let me go outside and show you what happens when I try to take a selfie outside. Oh, sorry, lady. She's like, what the fuck? Okay, look. I don't know. She's behind my head, so you cannot see her. Look. She's like looking at the camera. And sometimes... look, the dude at the back, he's posing for the camera. And in VR chat, you can just take them in as any game character. It's the same engine as the new Yakuza games, Kiwami 2 and Yakuza 6. Yeah, it's the same engine. This is the Dragon engine. They made that engine specifically for Yakuza games. Yakuza 6, Yakuza Kiwami 2, Yakuza 7, and Judgment are all in that in this engine. That's why Kamurocho looks like this in all of the games, because they just reuse most of the city and just change some details. Also, since now we're free, we can go to the arcades. And arcades, we can try Kamuro of the Dead now, before going to sleep. Also, how's my health looking? It's okay. I remember the Kamuro of the Dead. I love how janky this engine is. It is a little bit jank from time to time, but I think it's mostly pretty great for what it does, right? Let's play Kamuro of the Dead. Kamuro of the Dead is 500 yen per play. Wow. Should I though? Yes. Alright. Work and wait. I unironically love it. I do too. Okay, so we shoot with R1, reload with R2, move radical with L. We can also shoot with square, throw grenade with triangle. Tell me what this minigame reminds you of. It was not long before the virus completely overwhelmed Kamurocho. In order to end this disaster, the government called for an aerial saturation bombing to end the outbreak and blah blah. However, there are still some survivors left in Kamurocho. But only a few scant hours remain until the bombing commences. Will you make it out of Kamurocho alive or die along with it? Chapter 1. Yep. This is what this minigame is. Our character is basically playing a light gun game, a light gun arcade game. Sadly, I can only aim with the joystick, with the stick. So it is not as great as playing an actual light gun arcade game. Oh, big chungus. I had to use a grenade for that. Oh shit, a boss. Oh my god, that's so... That's straight up lifted from House of the Dead. The points that if you attack them, you prevent them from attacking you. Yep. Got him. Oh god, they didn't even try. Straight up House of the Dead. I love playing this back in high school. It's Desert P. Well, it's Sega, right? Sega owns both House of the Dead and Yakuza, so they can get away with it, parodying themselves. What is funny is I think they used the map from the zombie spin-off minigame from like 2007. Yakuza Dead Souls. For those of you that don't know, Yakuza had a spin-off game that was a zombie game. It was pretty fucking bizarre. It was not a very good game in terms of gameplay, but in terms of story and silliness, it was great, as is usual for the Yakuza games. And I think the city map and probably even the zombie models too are just lifted up straight from the straight from that game. I'm not sure, but I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure. I just don't have confirmation of that. But it will make sense given how the Yakuza studios like to use assets. So is their own IP? Yeah, it's their own IP. Speaking of Out of the Dead, does anyone know when the remake is coming out? The one they're doing for the Switch? If you don't remember, they announced a remake of House of the Dead for the Switch. I just don't remember when it's supposed to come out. I can tell it looks like 2007 graphics. Yeah, I think from that year is when the Yakuza Dead Souls came out. So PS3 graphics. So yeah, I'm pretty sure they just lifted the map from that game and used it in this minigame. Now that I remember, it's a shame that that Yakuza 7 didn't have this minigame. Oh, this one is fast. Why am I shooting him on the tummy? On his stomach? Ah, damn it. He got me. It says sometime 2021. I can't find the month. What do you mean sometime 2021? Ah, the remake. Oh, it's probably not confirmed what month is coming out just yet then. I don't know if I'm gonna get that game because there's no icon. You can play, I think, with the Joy-Con, but who knows how good that will be. Oh, I see a weak spot. If Resident Evil games taught me anything, it's that the shiny spots on the monster... Oh, fuck. Ah, damn it. Joystick aiming doesn't make for a very intuitive gun substitute. I don't think the remake has a specific release beyond 2021. Okay. That makes sense. Also, we're at like a month away from E3. Who knows what we're gonna see in this E3? I've seen some rumors around, mostly Nintendo stuff. But who knows what everybody else has prepared, like Sony and Xbox. I'm not expecting anything from the Yakuza studio because they already announced the sequel to this specific game. Lost Judgment is gonna be called. They announced a sequel for this game. Oh shit, big guy. They announced a sequel for this game and it's coming out in September. And I'm gonna be streaming it, as I already said. That's why I'm playing this one right now. So we're good on that one. What the hell is this? A stone? A rock? Aside from that, what else I'm looking for? I'll have to think about it. I don't think we're gonna see anything Resident Evil, considering Resident Evil 8 just came out. Maybe GTA 6? Maybe we'll see something about that. Something that will make cry, maybe? I like Spyro, but I don't think anything else is gonna happen with Spyro because Activision just killed the studio that used to make the remakes of Spyro, sadly. So we probably won't be seeing any Spyro. Among Us 2? No, they said that they canceled Among Us 2 to focus on working on Among Us 1. Which in my opinion was the right decision. Just focus on making the game you have right now good, better. That way you'll retain people, and despite that game being a couple months old, a lot of people are still playing it. Like actively. Or at least every once in a while. That game had a lot more success than Fall Guys. Fall Guys was played like for what, 3 weeks, 4 weeks at most, and then the Among Us came out and everybody forgot about about Fall Guys. Oh hey, Hexen Health, thanks a lot for the raid. Welcome everyone. What's that monster? I don't know, I have no idea. I'm playing Judgment, which is a spin-off of the Yakuza series, but right now we're doing a minigame that's just a parody of House of the Dead. I'm good, by the way. How many life do I have? Oh, I just got one, so I'm gonna play until I lose it. Just one heart left. For those who don't know, the Yakuza series is an open world, very serious... Oh, I died. The Yakuza series is a very serious crime drama of combat and yes, very serious. where you fight. It's a beat 'em up brawler. That's the word. A very serious crime drama. Judgment, which is the game I'm playing right now, is also a very serious legal drama where I play as a detective who used to be a lawyer, but got disillusioned when he got a serial murderer, a serial killer, an innocent verdict. And right after that killer got out because of the innocent verdict, he immediately killed his girlfriend and burned down his house. And I think the serial killer's girlfriend was a friend of this lawyer. So yeah, very serious game, as you can see in the gameplay that I'm having right now. Very, very serious story. This is the charm of the Yakuza series, by the way. The sheer volume of activities and random shit you can do aside from this very genuinely serious main story. The side stories are even more silly. I cannot wait to show them to you, but I think I have to progress a little bit to the story. So I'm gonna, after this claw game, we're gonna continue with the story. I got into Fall Guys way too much for a while because I was essentially gambling with your time instead of money. Yeah, I like Fall Guys a lot too. I played it a lot with some friends until Among Us came out, and then we forgot all about Fall Guys. How is your night so far? I'm doing great, Hexen. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot for the raid and joining, by the way. I'm doing great. I love the Yakuza series. The Yakuza games are a really comfy kind of game for me. I absolutely love this series. I streamed Yakuza 7 back in August. No, not August. November 2020. They were my first streams, really, but I really love streaming that game, and I'm gonna love streaming this one too because Yakuza games are just fucking amazing. If you haven't seen a Yakuza game, I suggest you check out my stream for once in a while. Maybe you'll find some of the crazy events that happen in the Yakuza series. Dan, Duck Zombie, how's you? Monkey Ball, this is Big Gaming. Yeah, Yakuza games are great, Hexen. It seems that you know them already. Ow! Asshole! Let's throw him into the McDonald's. Oh, I missed. I don't know how to operate the throws with Yagami yet. I know how to do the throws with Kiryu, but not with Yagami yet. Also, let's eat burger. Let's see what they have. They have Smile Burger. Smile Burger at 520 yen. They have a King Burger, 690 yen. I cannot really tell what it has since it's so really JPEG burger. They have a Maguro Burger. Maguro, what is Maguro again? Anyway, Maguro Burger, I think it's a fish. Teriyaki Burger, 580. And Fish Burger, 600 yen. JPEG. They also have drinks, coffee. Small is 100 yen, which is like 90 cents. And the large one is 200 yen, which is like $1.80. Soda, apple juice, green tea, iced tea, and fresh milk. Yeah, I want a king burger, actually a fish burger with fresh milk. That I'm sure that's a great combination. My bathroom is gonna love it. Hello, welcome to Smile Burger, home of the free smile. Okay, let's get a tuna burger, King Smile teriyaki, Smile burger, braised pork, milk burger. I wanna give me a braised pork burger, some fries. My health is so full I cannot eat anymore. Oh, it's way too much for Yagami. He cannot eat that much. One small burger already fills him. Just the fries already fills me. Yeah. Well, I'm just gonna buy some fries then. Just the fries should be good enough, right? Oh, this is delicious. Alright, let's go. Thank you very much. We look forward to seeing you again soon. Let's do some shopping. Real quick before we continue with the story. This is Don Quixote. This is like a variety shop, I guess that's what you will call it. This is a real stop that exists in the real world, by the way. Don Quixote. If you Google it, Don Quixote Japan, you will find it. You probably see this exact same place in the real world counterpart of this city, Kabukicho. We can even walk in the place, kind of look around. Looks a lot of caps. Almost $10 caps. Like $9.50. Costumes? Costumes of what? Oh, I see what kind of costumes they are. Okay. Okay. What do we have here? More clothes. Party costume. Look at this dude. Look at him. Party costume. Is this the same dude? It's the same costume, but he's doing a different pose. What is his face? Oh look, Chi Neko. It's like a pillow with kitty. What else do we have around here? Cute costume. One guy. Also, we have instant ramen, spicy soba, spicy squid soba. This is ramen too, I think, or soba. Soba noodles, wakame. I say what else do we have around here? So many ties. What's this guy doing? He's just staring at the wall. I'ma send you that picture on Twitter with no context. Speaking of Twitter, by the way. Speaking of Twitter, I mentioned it earlier, but I made a Twitter. Where is it? I made a little Twitter account where I let you people know when I'm going to stream. That way I won't clutter the full sauce account with unrelated stuff. So feel free to follow me there if you want to know when I'm going to stream or when I post or talk about unrelated stuff to Vine sauce. I just talk video games mostly, sometimes memes. So feel free to follow me there. Yeah, Johnny Monke, because I couldn't come up with something else aside from Johnny, so I just put Monkey because of this.
Give me that Devo gun.
Monkey. Also this one, I like this one better.
You saved me. Why?
Monkey.
Again, I love this fucking video. I don't know why.
You saved me. Why?
Monkey.
Monkey. Check my Twitter. Let's see. What is this? So yeah, feel free to. I cannot play a lot of it. I don't want to get claimed, dude. That sounds like claim music.
The ground. I threw it on the ground.
All right. So yeah, whenever I'm going to stream, I may let people know over there. I may let people know with some some time in anticipation when I'm going to stream. So yeah. Also random stuff that is not related to Vinesauce. I decided to do that because I just realized that I may be posting way too much stuff that is not related to Vinesauce on the Full Sauce Twitter, and I want to keep that one dedicated to Vinesauce or Full Sauce, you know. So yeah, that's why I made a separate one. Don't expect me to be too active over there, but yeah. Cashier. Okay, let's see. Let's buy something. Oh, this is a selfie feature, by the way. We have a selfie camera in this game. If you don't know Yakuza games, you can take selfies for no reason. That is one of your Beta 64 jokes. It's sure you made it. Oh, okay. I haven't seen Beta 64. I have heard their names, but I haven't seen any of their videos or streams or whatever they do. Are you gonna do random YouTube night again? I might do that sometime. I kept hearing that when I stopped by. I only did it once, and I might do this sometime again. We'll see. Probably next stream when I stream more. Just become an official Vinesauce streamer. Nah, I don't want to stream. I don't want to make streaming something like a full-time thing, you know. I just stream it because I like this game, and I want to stream games that I enjoy and like to talk about. I can find you on Twitter. It's Monke without a Y. Monke. Monkey without a Y. Monke. Welcome, sir. Okay, let's see what we're gonna buy from here. Kitty food. What do we do with kitty food in this game? Kitty food, some heals. Inventory limitations. Let's buy some ramen. Yakisoba. Super cup. Pork kimchi ramen. Oh, spicy. Then give me 5 of that. Everyone kind of does their thing nowadays. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Just streaming is really tiring, you know. It's not tiring. The word I'm thinking for it, exhausting. Streaming is exhausting. Having to talk for 2 to who knows how many hours you're going to stream, that is not easy. Watching Joel, German, and Vinny stream, and they can talk about so much stuff, and they manage to remain entertaining. I cannot do that. It is really hard. I focus on talking, and I stop playing the game. When I talk too much, I just kind of stop playing the game. I just stand around. It's really hard for me to talk and play at the same time. And if I play, I don't talk that much. It is really hard. So yeah, I want to stream a little bit more because it's fun. I really like it. I really like it, sharing the games I like with people. This stream is chill, but yeah, thanks for being so responsive to chat. Well, it's a small chat, so it takes practice. Yeah, it definitely does. Of course, I know they didn't start and already well professional streamers. I know how it is. It takes practice. But yeah, I just want to stream more and enjoy it because it's fun. I like it. I really like it. And yeah, I'm responsive because the chat is short enough. The short. The chat is small enough for it to be easy to keep up with it. It will be impossible to keep a chat with 100 people chatting at the same time, let alone 6,000 people like Vinny, Joel, and Jerma get. It amazes me how people like Northern Lion can keep talking without a pause while concentrating on the game. Yeah, you gotta get used to it. Just having a place to show what someone that actually likes his games. Yeah, that's what I'm aiming toward doing. Also, how you doing, Muffin Man? Hope you're doing good, dude. Also, look what I have here. You like this? You like this, right? I know you like this. I wonder if Sony is ever going to release a patch for it to be 60 FPS in this box I have right here. Okay, let's continue with the story. Oh, by the way, you may not have seen them before, but I got kitties in my detective office. I got 4 kitties up there. They cannot come down. It's forbidden. And this kitty is relegated to this one over here. Also, my figure of Haruka, Sawamura, and Onomichio. If you play Yakuza games before, more Yakuza 5 and 6, you will know them both. And we haven't even really unlocked a lot of stuff in this game. This game has a lot of stuff to unlock, and I haven't played that much. Oh, they removed the thing that was here. So here's an arcade cabinet. I cannot interact with it, it seems. But in the other version of the game, the PS4 one, instead of a random ass video game cabinet, there was a pinball machine in here that you could play. And when you tried to play it, it would just load a separate game entirely. It even popped an Unity icon. Also, let me save. And let's continue with the story. So, catch up for those who didn't know. We're a detective. We're assisting a lawyer trying to get off the hook a Yakuza that was in prison, and the police say he did it. We don't really believe him, but we'll see where the story leads us. I try to keep mostly a little bit quiet during the cutscenes while they're talking, so excuse me if I do.
新谷だ。今中道通りまで来てる。
ん？ああ。
未条例って喫茶店があるな。そこで待ってる。
おい、また急な呼び出しだな。新谷先生。
文句言うなよ。忙しいのが好きなんだろう。
So yeah, I think Yagami just sleeps in his office. This little cramped space. I think he sleeps on this couch, which doesn't really look that comfortable for sleeping. I don't know how he do, but he do. So we're gonna meet up with the lawyer. Probably continue discussing the case, see how it's going. I can't sleep unless I sleep on a couch, really. I cannot sleep unless I sleep on my own bed. I'm that picky with sleeping. Whenever I go out and I stay, say, at a friend's place, I usually do not sleep. It is really hard for me to sleep in something that isn't my own bed.
Oh, good job. Sorry.
というわけで、サウナ御殿の周り聞き込んだんだけど。
Oh yeah, I was investigating the alibi for the Yakuza.
わかった。よし。
で、そっちが俺を呼びつけた理由は何？
新しい情報が入ったんだ。ま、こいつを見ろ。警察がマスコミに公開してな。 例のアムール前の防犯カメラ映像だ。羽村も被害者の久米もバッチリ映ってたよ。
事件前に頭と久米が揉めてた映像ってことか。警察はそんなの掴んでたんだな。
いいか、再生するぞ。
The dude in the white suit is the one we are defending.
店に引きずり込まれてるのが久米だ。
この画面の端を逃げていくのが久米の兄貴分ってやつか。
ああ、名前も分かった。村瀬明。久米と同じ協励会の組員だ。警察の取り調べを受けた後、今もカムロ町にいるらしい。多分近くに協励会のアジトがあるんだな。
よく撮れてるな、この映像。これじゃあ頭も言い訳しようがない。
ああ、それにまだ続きがある。さっきのから1時間後の映像だ。
Did something else happen? What else could the camera have caught?
拉致から1時間後、羽村と久米を残して組員たちとアムールの店長が店を出てってる。
羽村と久米だけまだ店の中ってことか。なんで2人だけ残った？
さあな。羽村も俺らにこんなこと言ってなかった。この映像の時点で夜10時。久米の死亡推定時刻までまだ4時間ぐらい空いている。問題はその間、店の中で羽村と久米が何をしていたかだ。
So there's no doubt that Hamura was alone with Kume right before he died. What did Hamura say he did with Kume again?
頭は確か12時頃久米を店から叩き出したと言ってたな。その時自分も店を出てサウナに行ったと。
ああ、だが羽村や子分以外の人間からも話を聞いておきたい。そこでだ、八神、お前はこのアムールの店長を当たれ。
先に言っとくぞ。
ああ、
弁護人はあんた。裁判にどんな調べが必要か決めるのもあんただ。それでも調査のやり方は俺が決める。
いや、でもどうせその店長とは話すんだろう。
だとしてもだ。あんたに指図される感じが嫌なんだよ。
Okay, so we gotta go to the bar and talk with this bar owner. I've been streaming for 3 hours about now. Normally I would stream more, especially since it's a game I really like. But today I was out all day and I'm pretty tired, so I probably gonna crash on bed soon. So let's do this sequence in the club. Let's see what the club owner has to say. I think I'm gonna end the stream for today. I'll most likely stream again tomorrow. Probably earlier. If you follow me on the Twitter, I will let you people know. If not, you'll just get the Twitter notifications once I go live. I usually play a song, so if you're around, it should give you enough time to catch up. But yeah, let's go to the bar. What system am I playing on? Yeah, PS5. I'm playing on the PS5. Ow! Jesus. That hurt. Does this game use adapted triggers? I don't... No, it doesn't. I haven't noticed. I have been playing for just like 2 hours at most. And so far I haven't noticed a game using adapted triggers. Well, remember, this is a PS4 game. This is a PS4 game basically ported to the PS5. Doesn't seem to have that many changes aside from using the system to get more prettier graphics. But that's about it. Or the PS5 controller vibrations. No, it seems to just be using regular vibration. I haven't noticed any different. I tried. I just got the PS5 recently, and I just played the Astro demo for just a little bit, and it's kind of impressive. I don't think it blows my mind, but it's really impressive. And no, this game doesn't seem to use it. Probably the Judgment sequel will use the adaptive triggers and the spatial vibration. Maybe. I hope it does, because it's really cool. Okay, I sent that message and my internet fucking died. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, your internet died. Clue of Amour. This is where everything went down between Hamura and Kume. The angle of the footage should help me find where the camera is. Okay, so we saw that video and now I look around for the camera. So, Muffin, I said, how are you, man? I was greeting you. Also, I showed you this. I'm guessing you missed it. It's fine. It was just funny. I died the second I sent it. Oh, then you must have missed it. I probably actually played this game now. I wonder if they ever gonna release a patch for this game to actually be playable on 60. Check out Call of Duty, Return of Control, Borderlands 3 PS5 edition. I checked what's it called? The Astro's Playroom, and the adaptive triggers and the features seem pretty cool. I'm sure the games use it too, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't think those are games that I'm very interested in. Sorry to say. Also, that dude from that one band, welcome, man. Haven't seen you around before. Welcome. I hate. Yeah, I had you as background noise while playing. I was like, oh, okay. Are you enjoying it? Bloodborne? I haven't played Bloodborne yet. Aside from that time, I played on PS4 for a brief bit. Okay, so for the people that recently got here, this is a sort of Yakuza game with investigation, kind of like Ace Attorney, and you look around, investigate stuff for the case at hand. We saw a video earlier. I gotta find where's the camera where that video was filmed. Maybe this one? This security camera couldn't have been able to take that footage from this position. I need to look closer. Also, I'm hearing a kitty. Every search mode section always has one hidden kitty. Oh look, a cat. It doesn't give you very much other than the satisfaction of seeing, oh, I found a cat. Send me your PS4. Honestly, I would do it if sending stuff across between countries wasn't so much of a pain in the ass, and if you paid for it. But currently the plan is selling my PS4 to a friend of mine. Also, Demon Souls, if you're like Bloodborne, it uses a controller features. Yeah, I was thinking of checking Demon Souls sometime. I like Dark Souls 1, didn't gel with Dark Souls 2 and 3 that much. Sekiro I fucking loved. Okay, where's his fucking camera? Cannot get distracted. Oh, there it is. That's definitely it. Found it. This is a security camera that gave us the footage. Better go talk to the owner of Amour. It's beautiful, yeah, so I heard. I'm gonna play Bloodborne. I know I'm gonna like Bloodborne. Not sure when I'm gonna start it though. Hopefully it gets a patch sometime soon, and I can play it here very well. I can play here with neat 60 FPS.
聞くなら店長に頼んますよ。夜まで来ねえけど。
その店長ってこの人？
ああ、そうそう。
店長の名前は？
新垣。
連絡つかないかな。少し話したい。迷惑かけないよ。
どうかな、ちょっと待って。やっぱ携帯切ってるわ。あの人昼間はいっつもそう。大抵はこの辺で遊び回ってんだけどな。
カムロ町にはいるわけか。
大抵は。
わかった。じゃあちょっと探してみるよ。
そりゃいいけど、どうやって？街中歩き回って？
一つ心当たりがあってね。こういう人探しのうまいやつがいる。店長の名前と顔は分かってるわけだし、ダメでもともとだ。
はあ、そんな人はいんの？まあ頑張ってよ。
ありがとな。助かった。
Oh yeah, there's supposed to be a back door too. Hamura said that's where he left from. I'm gonna check out the back door. The PS4 thing was a joke. I know it was a joke. But honestly, I will lend it to you. I will give it to you so you could play games there. Of course, you have to give it back after. But yeah, that's an issue having to... Because you're my friend. But yeah, that will be an issue having to send that thing over countries. So, this is the back of the club. Does Kiryu make any cameos in this? In this game, I don't think so. I don't know because I haven't finished it. I played like 25 hours before and stopped, and now I'm restarting again. Hopefully this time I will finish. I think Kiryu's story ended on Yakuza 6. There is no more Kiryu. I look into it and no. Well, no. There's your answer. Yeah, as far as I know, this game doesn't have any character from previous games. It's mostly independent, despite being the same city and universe. But Kiryu makes an appearance in... makes a cameo in Yakuza 7, if you're curious about that. Oh, it's a security camera. Oh wait, it's broken? Damn. The night of the crime, Hamura said he and Kume left the club from this door. The camera would have caught that if you had been working. As for where the owner is, I know just the person to ask. I have a feeling he'll be where he always is, Mantai Internet Cafe. Okay. So the bar section was actually a lot shorter than I thought it was, because we'll have to come back to the bar once I find the bar owner. But since it was shorter than I intended, I'm still gonna end the stream here because I'm really tired today. Tomorrow I'll stream this game again and most likely stream it a lot more. Not gonna stream it at a very late time, but yeah. Oh, what's that button? What does that button do? Yeah. How do I Like a dragon, yeah. I played them all except this one. Oh, I see. If you like the other games, I'm sure you'll like this one. It's a little bit different, but I'm sure you'll like them. Anyhow, thanks everyone a shit ton for joining. I really love this series, and it's always fun to talk about the games I like with people just chilling in here. Hold on a second. So yeah, so people chill here. I most likely stream again tomorrow. This game probably is streaming a lot more since I won't be tired. Therefore, showing off this game. Oh, no problem. I'll be showing it a lot more since I'm gonna continue playing it on stream. You're a good man, John. Thanks, Muffin. You're a good dude too, pal. So yeah, thanks for joining. I'll probably see you again tomorrow. with this game again. Maybe I'll pair it with someone else. I'm not sure. I probably just will want to only play this one. Oh, speaking of this thing, Final Fantasy VII Remake, the PS5 version comes out in like 2 weeks or so. I'm gonna be streaming the Yuffie DLC. I want to check that out. So I'm gonna be streaming the Yuffie DLC definitely. Since I got this this huge box thing. It's a hiking chunker, this box, this PS5 thing. So yeah, I'm gonna stream tomorrow more Judgment, and in the upcoming weeks I'm gonna stream the Yuffie DLC thing. Not sure if I'm gonna continue streaming Subnautica, since it's more a chill game to play on my own, and it's really hard to commentate over that game. So I'm probably not gonna continue that on stream. Again, I know I repeat myself a lot. It's just that I get distracted. I repeat myself a ton when I'm streaming. Again, thank you all a ton for joining, for watching. I'll probably see you again tomorrow. If you want to know when I'm gonna stream, just, if you're already following, you'll get a notification on Twitch. If you don't trust the Twitch notifications and you hang out on Twitter a lot, feel free to follow me on the Twitter account I made to let people know when I'm streaming. Johnny_Monke without a Y. Should be this one. This one right here. Johnny Monke. That way you can find when I'm going to stream. So yeah. That's gonna be all for tonight. See you again tomorrow. Take care of yourselves. Take care of the people you love. And be nice to everyone, alright? Have a good night. We can host someone, right? I can send you to watch some of my friends who are also chill. Jackal is still streaming, so we can, yeah, let's go watch Jackal. I'm gonna watch Jackal too. She's playing right now the Miitopia demo, so I'm gonna hang around over there for a little bit. So again, thank you everyone so much for joining. Have a good night, good day, and see you again soon. Take care of yourselves. Bye.